Yes, I heard that the police called that L Baby for being responsible for 2 individuals passing away, as even described on the local news.
Atlanta police are blaming a local rapper's music video for the deaths of 2 teen-year-olds, and a $50,000 reward is being offered for more information. So far, 7 people have already been arrested.
Between the bullets, it was nothing but bullets, pop, 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 pop.
At least 25 shots fired.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was just a concert. I was waiting for Lil Baby to come buy my tacos up.
Lil Baby recorded a music video on an ops block outside of a taco stand. However, the same lady featured on the news clip told the ops that Lil Baby was there, posting on her Facebook that Lil Baby just pulled up to the taco shop 3 cars deep and is recording a music video.
Where y'all at? We over here kicking it. We got Lil Baby shooting a video around here. You know how we do it, that slapping taco. Baby, there he go, there he go. Y'all see him? He came to get him some tacos, baby. Y'all better pull up, cause you already know how he doing this slapping tacos, baby.
According to the police, the ops were not even aware that Lil Baby was there filming. It was actually her Facebook video that got the attention of them, which then resulted in them pulling up with firearms and clearing the entire scene. But what's scary is the feds are actually blaming Lil Baby. It would read the Atlanta Police Department is calling out Lil Baby, saying his actions led to the passing of 2 young adults last summer during a press conference on Wednesday. The Atlanta announced 7 arrests have been made in connection to the passing of Jaycott Davis and Lemon Freeman. Major Ralph stated the incidents were a part of a gang war that started with an incident at Lil Baby's music video shoot last May, with 3 people were then injured at the scene while strongly saying, and I quote, "This team will work relentlessly to hold you accountable," referring to Lil Baby.
The investigation aspect of this, Lamont Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang ultimately took his life. Gang violence was orchestrated by adults in our city, and cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions, and you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
This resulted then in a viral tweet that shared the Atlanta DA was not successful getting Young Thug, but she will now target Lil Baby and use him as an example for the rest of the rappers supplying gangs with fame money and items for street crimes, as according to the Atlanta DA Fannie Willis, many rappers in the Atlanta area are making millions of dollars off of music, then using that money to supply their gangs with firearms, narcotics, everything you can think of. However, Lil Baby didn't want to be tied to this. This answered one of the biggest questions the rap industry had, which is why did Lil Baby close 4PF? Did you know, right after Lil Baby's album release, it would be shared Lil Baby's new album. Wham! Was a rushed release due to legal battles coming his way. Him closing 4PF was the first sign to this, as it was announced the following day. Lil Baby reveals that he ended his record label for PF. This was to avoid it being labeled as a street team, as many individuals in 4PF were committing serious crimes in Atlanta, and Baby didn't want to be tied to it.
First 4 Pockets Full had to come to an end. You know what I'm saying?
When you say of course, I mean, why you say of course?
Because it's the all shit that be going on. And I had to start learning that, like, other people's actions I could be held accountable for.
Right.
I ain't know all that at first. You know what I'm saying? I never would have went that route, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know, I'd be a fool to just keep the same thing going. They trying to make something out of something that it ain't.
Right.
Like, if I got any kind of control of, hey, we're gonna switch that whole thing up. It ain't even just about the police. It's just period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never was supposed to make my label something that I talk about.
If you've been paying attention, the feds have already warned the public about Lil Baby's involvement in Atlanta crimes, as even just 1 year ago, the Atlanta DA called him out on the news.
An in-depth investigation. Recent months, you've had 2 high-profile racketeering cases. There's gonna be more.
Over the next 60 days, you'll see 2 more.
This would then be broken down by DJ Academics, revealing the official trap that the Atlanta DA Fannie Willis was placing on rappers in Atlanta. It started with an I quote, Lil Baby was arrested Monday night for carrying a concealed firearm without a permit. He was sent to the Clark County Detention Center, where he was held on a $5,000 bail.
I need 20 bands, call the number for me. Hey, security, the black guy, call the number for me. Locking me up for a but I got license. Security, I need 200 bands a year. I swear to God, security. Security, 200 bands a year. You don't make 200 bands here. Hey, Lane, my check leave at 9:10. Nah, check me good. I got a in my nuts. Check me good. You on the camera? I got a in my nuts. Check me good. I got a. Alright, y'all let me that car shoot myself dead. Y'all fire.
This would be Lil Baby's first arrest out of 3 within the coming months, as it gets a lot deeper than this. And allow me to explain, 8 months ago, DJ Akademiks revealed on stream, while showing the official file, that 4PF was on the RICO document, the same one that YSL and Young Thug was on.
I've heard 2 of them. Like, I've heard the 2 of them. They're like, yo, these are going first, then these are going first. I've heard the names. And I don't know if I should say it. Again, I got nothing to do with no investigation for nothing, whatever, but these are top rappers. Well, one's a top rapper. The other one, matter of fact, I'll do the segment without saying the name. I'll just say this. I believe you know who the obvious name is. They're in Atlanta. They go by three letters. They've been popping. One of the top, I would say, 3 rappers in the game.
But now in the present day, with the YSL trial being over, Akademiks then revealed everything, as Lil Baby's recent arrests are a massive warning for a RICO charge coming his way.
I'm going to tell you some things that you're going to have to take my word or don't believe it. It's fine. I don't care either or. When Fonnie Willis started targeting YSL, Fonnie Willis had a bunch of people to target. She wanted Thug. She got YFN. So she got YSL, YFN. Eventually, they were going to get to 4PF. That's one of the reasons they changed their names, by the way. Except, from what I heard, the feds told them, it's okay, we got it. So the feds told them, like, it's okay if you dismiss the charge. So they didn't go that hard with trying to get Durk, especially after Von died. They dropped that case. They dropped it, but the feds has realized we gonna get Durk eventually. You doing the math? You see why Lil Baby was moving the way he been? Because Lil Baby hasn't been on Fed watch. He's been on county state watch.
The Atlanta DA wasn't successful targeting Young Thug, making it likely they're going to be trying Lil Baby next. And allow me to explain, just 2 weeks into the YSL RICO trial, Thug and Baby's best friend Gunna snitched out of the case, getting on Fani Willis's good side.
And you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in front of you.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrant and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Then only 2 weeks later, after Gunna was released from jail, Lil Baby was arrested again. This time was for an illegal window tint, with the official footage being released online.
Huh? Man, you know why I pull you over? These windows, they tinted. You can't see nothing out.
I'm a celebrity, man. Nobody can't see me. Give me my ticket. Let me ride.
I don't know what celebrity you are.
It don't matter. They give me my ticket. Let me ride. I can't have nobody seeing me right here. I'm gonna let my window up.
Oh, yeah, you good, but you can't have that tinted window, man.
Alright, they give me a ticket. Have a good day, man.
Now, who are you? You say you,
My name Lil Baby.
Okay, I just need you to sign right here, okay?
You got a pen?
827.
You don't be want to have these. You gotta have tickets in Atlanta. These folk crazy. I take a ticket, then somebody follow me home.
Put a 32.
Huh?
You can put a 32. If you got a medical exception, you can get the 10.
But here's just how corrupt the Atlanta DA is. The body cam footage would end up corrupting, as what you saw was Lil Baby receiving a ticket and then driving away. While driving away, he was then pulled over once again, this time by an officer without a body cam, making many wonder when Lil Baby was pulled over by the first officer. Did his name get flagged in the system? Causing Fani Willis to reach out to officers in the area to go and get Lil Baby, as he ended up having to fly out his lawyer on a private jet that night to come and bail him out. which then leads into the trap that was set by the Atlanta DA. It began when Young Thug was released from jail. He went right after Gunna, where he would tweet, "Wham, let's drop one on these rats," with the name Wham, referring to Lil Baby. Lil Baby was firm on dissing Gunna for snitching out of the YSL trial early. He then responded to Young Thug on Instagram, saying, "We should," which is exactly what Fani Willis wanted. This resulted in Thug following it up with another tweet and also an Instagram video. He first tweeted Gunna, "Stop acting like we're friends on the internet. I don't know, you getting the attention of Gunna and his brother." Gunna's brother would reply, "Trust and believe." The feeling is mutual, but it's what Young Thug did later that night that can have him in trouble with his probation, as he would link up with T.I. posting an Instagram story where Young Thug says he's home and that he did it the right way, sneak dissing Gunna.